Did you know that stress in your body is actually just energy trying to serve you? It's like sitting in a car with a driver who is driving too fast. What do you want in that moment? You want the driver to slow down, to press the brake. In this metaphor, the car is your body and the driver is your nervous system. When the driver slows down a little, the energy of stress shifts into gentle fuel, a fuel that is useful and comfortable. In this video, I will guide you through a nervous system resilience practice that will help you do exactly that, turn stress into gentle fuel. So for this practice, I invite you to sit down comfortably, find a nice position that is comfortable. First thing, comfort. Okay, and here we are just going to start with our bodies. We're going to start with our hands. And you can just press your palms together and do this very gentle movement here. You can slow it down. Slowness is on your side. Observe a little bit how it feels. Maybe it feels nice, right? Touch is a very effective tool when it comes to turning stress into fuel. So we are engaging the brake. We are asking the driver to slow down. And you can slow it down and just enjoy the experience of this very slow movement and the sensations. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of sensations. Very interesting. It's like a gentle massage just for you now. I use that to start the practice so you can come back to your body a little bit and we can gently open the practice with this gentle massage. We don't always need someone else. Someone else is not always required. We can also use our hands and explore a little bit of the sensations. Why this is working? Because it brings you back in connection with your body. This is the break. Okay, so when you are here, you can stop doing that. And now we are going to use our eyes. Why do we use our eyes? Because they are extremely connected to the nervous system, so they can also act as a brake. Remember the car metaphor. So again, slowness is on our side. So what you want to do is to look around you. So there is two ways to look around you actually. You can only use your eyes, like I'm trying to do that. It's a bit difficult. You can just use your eyes. And when we are stressed, we tend to do that. We tend to only use our eyes. Very often when we are stressed, the rest of the body is like blocked. You don't want that. So you can try just moving your eyes just to feel it. It's interesting. Looking around you. And maybe at some point, you will naturally feel the desire in your body to use your head as well. So your head is going to gently follow the movement, and I'm pretty sure it's going to feel a little bit more natural. And you want to use slowness as much as possible. So go very slow. Look around you, be curious. We're really looking around you. Oh, there is nice painting. How is the floor? How is the ceiling? Oh, interesting. And now you can even look behind you. Maybe it sounds a little bit stupid, but trust the process. Look around you. Your eyes are acting as a brake. We are transforming the stress into fuel, into energy that serves you. can look behind you, and you see I'm starting to move my shoulders as well. So I engage my back, and by engaging my shoulders and my back, I'm becoming more embodied. And very often when we feel stressed, it's just a lack of embodiment. We're a little bit too much in our heads. It's very difficult to manage stress by thinking. It's not possible actually. But it's very easy to manage stress by exploring movements. Like remember when you go dancing or when you go for a walk, are you stressed? Usually not, right? Because you're using your body. Your energy is present in your body. You have more container. Your head is very small. Okay, look at the ceiling. Be curious, look at the floor. You can look at your hands. Slowly, slowly. Use your eyes. Use your shoulders. Use your neck. Give movement. You can even rotate a little bit like this. And if it feels stupid, again, trust the process. Trust the process of coming back to your body. Okay, next, last practice for today, for this little practice. So I invite you to put your feet flat on the floor. Both feet flat on the floor. And here, I invite you to notice the contact points your feet make with the floor. So make sure you touch the floor first. And then notice the contact points. Notice the part of your feet that touch the ground and maybe the part that don't touch the ground. Be curious. What is happening? What part of your feet are touching the ground? If you don't feel a lot, you can move your feet a little bit so you can explore. Oh, actually, I feel the connection here. Here I don't. That's what you want. What are the sensations? Pure curiosity. Again, trust the process if it feels a bit awkward. Trust the process. Where is the pressure? Where do you feel some pressure? And where is there no pressure? Interesting. And I invite you to notice areas that might feel cold. Maybe the floor is cold. An area that might feel comfortable. I'm doing it with you. It's always easier to guide when I also feel it. And it's a nice practice. Just be curious. Like you're exploring, you are trying to notice the sensations. And if you don't feel a lot of things, a lot of sensations, it's already fine. It comes with practice. It's just something, the more you do it, the more essential it gets. Now I invite you to focus your attention on your right foot. And just here, focus on, is there pressure? Right foot, pressure, no pressure. What are the sensations here? Maybe it's cold. Maybe it's comfortable. Maybe you are wearing socks and you just feel the texture. There is no right answer. It's just an experimentation. How is the contact with the floor? Maybe there is a carpet and it's very nice, it's very comfortable. Then I invite you to check what is happening with your left foot. Same questions. Is there pressure? No pressure. Is it cold? Is it comfortable? Are you wearing shoes or socks? How is the contact with the floor? Again, just be curious. It's a game. It's really a game. We want some playfulness here. It's not that serious, right? So when we are stressed, we think we need to be more serious. We actually need to do the opposite. We need to be more playful. Playfulness is a break. Embodiment is a break. Being curious is another one. Okay, so then I invite you to pick one point of contact, the one that felt the easier to notice. So just one point of contact with the floor. Doesn't matter which one it is, but it needs to be the one that is the most comfortable, the most pleasant. We're inviting pleasure here. And rest your awareness here. If it helps to add a bit of movement, go for it, but just gentle movement. Rest your awareness here and try the awareness you have. I'm pretty sure at the beginning of the practice you were not really in contact with your feet and with your body, and probably now you have a sense of playfulness and a sense of, oh, there is the floor, I feel the contact. You can come back home to your body. And if some thoughts come up, let them come, like a little bit in meditation, and let them go. You don't need to overanalyze. You just need to feel. You just need to stay in contact with the floor. And this point of contact that is the most pleasant is like an anchor. It's an anchor of safety, of playfulness, of feeling in your body. So just be present to this anchor for a little bit more time. And sometimes you start to feel the shift. You are present, there is an anchor of safety, you are in contact with the floor. Sometimes there is a little bit of a, good, feels good. Yeah, you just need to trust the process here. Okay, so we're coming back to normal. You can look around you a little bit again, slowly using your eyes. Okay, you're here, you're now, you're in your body. If you like this practice, if you find it useful, I invite you to check this video that is going to appear on the screen. I explain a little bit, or I explain in more details what happened in the car. So why sometimes the stress becomes too much and it feels like the driver is driving too fast and it feels unsafe. And it's true, it's unsafe. You don't want to drive too fast. What it means to activate, to press on the brake and to turn this stress into energy. And some people will say that you enter the play zone, a zone where you feel not stressed, you just feel energized. The stress is fuel, and that's what stress should be about, actually. Stress should be fuel for your desires, fuel for your growth, fuel for your projects, fuel for everything you want to do. So you can check the video if that interests you, and I will wish you a very nice day.